And welcome viewers, welcome friends and foes to our meteorology segment. My voice is already shattered today. I won't share why that is. It's personal. We're seeing cold air being infused into the southern part of the U.S. Like this, as the jet stream dips toward Texas. I'm going to stop talking in a silly and stilted fashion. Those are the jet streams of the Western world. Look at the huge bend off the west coast of South America. What about the surface winds, you ask? Well, we provide. There are the surface winds of the Western world. An interesting and weird, calm ridge here going south of Iceland. That is a very strange feature right there. You can see the wind is blowing in opposite directions on either side of that strange zone of calm. That is effectively a low pressure zone, a very skinny low pressure zone, with higher winds on each side of it. A very strange area there in the North Atlantic. Next, looking at the surface winds of the eastern world. There you go. There's an onshore wind on Japan, perhaps making for some great surfing. Leave us a comment if you are a surfer, skater, snowboarder. Here are the jet streams of the eastern world. Don't forget to tell your friends and foes about the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SmashOmash, the main source of live streams at the Smash News Network, least busted name in news. Let's move on, now that we've looked at the jet streams, which are, by the way, blowing backward over the central Indian Ocean. You can see it blowing east to west there if you had your eyes peeled. Next, looking at a large satellite view here on Windy.com. Windy.com is all full of fantastic data, and there are some severe storms currently striking the southern U.S. So we did talk about this on Twitter. We also advertised this live stream on YouTube. Thanks to our Twitch viewers, please host the channel if you're not already doing so. If you're a bigger channel, help us out. Send some subs your way if you want to see legit information about all kinds of science, not limited to cosmology, space weather, astronomy, meteorology, geophysics, and lots more. So some very heavy systems there. Alabama, it's a cloudy day at the moment. And you've got a ways to go before those clouds move out. System moving into South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia as we make the video. And let's blast through, as this will have to be uploaded. Here's your weather.gov map. If your county's lit up, click your county at weather.gov. Those are red flag warnings and high wind advisories in a lot of Texas. If you enjoy the content, press like and subscribe. If you're viewing any place besides YouTube, make sure you view us on YouTube. You're missing about 90% of the content. Look at the lightning. Yowzers, that is some very, very dense lightning there over Louisiana, Mississippi, and moving into Alabama. Let's go to a real-time lightning map since we're streaming live. And yowzers, Atlanta, you're in the crosshairs. Hey, Atlanta, go out on a skyscraper and take imagery of this storm. You will likely see crazy stuff going on above this storm. Take video of it, as your eye may not be able to catch all of the activity going on above that enormous, enormous thunderhead. That is one huge system right there. Again, Atlanta, you're in the crosshairs. Another smaller system there, apparently in northwestern Arkansas. We'll zoom out for your lightning map at lightningmaps.org, powered by blitzachtung.org. Quite active lightning right now around planet Earth. Thanks to our Twitch followers. Let's move into the realm of water vapor. Here's the water vapor scenario over the Pacific Ocean. Very dry air, dry massive air there over the southern Pacific. A very desolate part of the planet. Not looked at by that much, since there's nobody there. We like to cover it because, well, that's where your weather comes from, folks. Your weather moves primarily from west to east. So anyway, there is the water vapor scenario over the Pacific Ocean. Here is your weather.gov radar map. Radar.weather.gov is the URL, radar.weather.gov. And we'll let that animate. Again, we are streaming live. Give it 1 minute to initialize here. There we go. We've got the data. And now it's time to zoom in to give you an idea of where this system's moving. And it is quite capable of producing damaging wind and hail here. We can see a huge band of red. Atlanta, you're going to get hit. It's coming. Go out on a skyscraper and take some imagery before the winds kick up and it's still clear enough to see the tops of those thunderheads. Take video, take pictures as sprites, green elves, blue diamonds, pink horseshoes, and purple moons appear often above giant thunderstorms. And it's ultraviolet emissions, so you may not be able to see it, and your camera may. Here's the shortwave radiation map showing clouds and fog. Here is the water vapor, and you can see this massive compression here. There's cold air coming through, and it's also dry. These are high pressure systems, and it's causing a huge compression, massive pressure gradients. And let's go back for a recap. Quite a powerful low there, centered around northwestern Arkansas. There's shortwave radiation map, part of the NASA GOES interactive weather satellite suite. There is the water vapor map. Quite a lot of moisture there, making for some serious weather. So thanks for tuning in, folks. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. Smash-a-Mash, signing off from the Smash News Network, least busted name in news.